Yeah, entertainment nerd, come and let me show you. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Hey, entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Where my nerds at? Grab a drink, come through, keep it entertaining. Comic books to movie news, this is what you need. All my nerds, come get with me if you really live your life like you on the Big Bang Theory. Marvel to DC, we really got a passion. Justice League, yes indeed. Hold up, let me fix my glasses. Uncle Black, Dynamite Calla, when the story of crew. Lady Mocha, shout out Adrian, you know how we do. Hey, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Nerd news, nerd culture, nerd happy hour. Entertainment nerd, let's go.
Yo, listen, I went to watch Morbius already, and
I'm
gonna talk shit about Morbius later, but
you go, I'm go. Well, I won't be able to hear you, so.
Alright,
because I gotta take a leak.
Oh dang! All right, I'll talk about Morbius.
All right, go ahead. I can watch the replay. I'll be right back.
What's up, D Lopez? Good to see you,
Hello.
man. Hoops. When it comes to like Morbius, Jared Leto does this thing, right? Where every role he plays, he's so super into the character. He's just like hyper focused into the character. When it's a role like that, like when it was Joker, it becomes a little bit too much because Jared Leto can't smile for shit. He can't just be a happy person. Every single character he's ever played, except for Joker, he's always just been like mad mopey and whatnot. And like, I don't know if Morbius originally was like that, but you don't get just a Morbius character, right? You get this, like, you know that it's a Jared Leto thing. It's a good story, but you tell a story that does not require 2 hours. One, right? Doesn't require 2 hours. The way you tell the story is kind of like a Venom. The way Venom's story was, in a sense. The CGI was phenomenal.
That's pretty good.
I think the CGI was awesome. It definitely captured a very vampirish Morbius look. The cast of Morbius was pretty good too. So Matt Smith, I think he was a really good enemy, and he was more entertaining. Probably because of his character, but he's just a more entertaining person. His facial expressions, you know, you really connect with that. But the type of story that it told, I don't think it belonged on the big screen. You know, you have this, like, I understood the meaning. I understood what Malcolm was trying to do. And then the worst part, right? So you had the rest of it. You gave a story. Awesome. Spoiler time.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
You give us a scene from some sort of multiverse interjection, maybe? I'm not sure. Then you give us another scene. Like, I don't understand why it had to take place where it took place. And I don't understand why the script was so disconnected.
Hey, disconnected.
I think it would be really cool if you joined this. I think we have a common enemy, and then all this motherfucker says is, I'm interested. Like, why do you need to do that?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
I think Venom's was good. I think that gave us an idea of, oh shit, here's what's gonna happen next. But then you want to create this, like, this multiverse.
The multiverse is real?
But do we need a Spider-Verse multiverse?
All right.
I think Sony's never going to give back Spider-Man. Listen,
No.
never in their entirety of existence.
No, please don't say that.
But I feel like Sony wants to create this multiverse, or even just this Spider-Verse, with a bunch of characters that don't belong in the big screen. I mean, why did you pick Morbius out of all people? What's it gonna be next? Craven?
Yeah, it is. There is a Craven the Hunter film coming out. The fact that they're giving us these B-lister villains, and you're not even merged with Marvel, because I would see where a Morbius makes sense if he had rights to Blade.
Right, bro! Right!
Daddy, chill.
And so you're playing with shit that isn't gonna jive. I mean, you could try to pull off a Sinister Six movie, but Morbius is like the wackest fucking character because he's not even a full villain.
No, he's like an anti-villain.
Yeah,
He's like an anti-hero, anti-villain type of character.
But
He's
for
like,
that's what you have Venom for.
and like, okay, so at the very end, right? Jared Leto's in his car, electric car, right? He's driving to bumblefuck nowhere because you know it's bumblefuck nowhere because the map on his GPS on his phone or his screen, and Vulture comes out of fucking nowhere, right? Coming out of the field or whatever. He's flying through the field and he meets Morbius on this field. Oh, right. Spoiler alert. My bad. That's how bad this shit was. So he meets Vulture and you know, Morbius and him meet up, and Vulture says to him, Hey, I know you. You're Dr. Whatever. I think we have a common enemy. And in my head, I'm like, wait, I just spent an hour and 45 minutes watching Morbius be emo as fuck. Emo. Did I notice maybe there was a poster? I don't know.
Yeah, on a
Notice anything about him being upset at Spider-Man for whatever fucking reason, right? And you have a common enemy? And what does Jared Leto say? I'm interested. And the movie ends.
Fuck is that bullshit?
Why would you end the script that way? What makes you interested, bro? Tell me what it makes you interested. Tell me what Spidey did to you. I want to know why you're upset at Homeboy's, enemy. Like what? You just needed a friend?
Yeah.
Because you just killed your best friend? Because your bitch gave you the side eye, bro? And you was like, yo, I gotta take out Spider-Man out now.
So in other words, it's better to watch your poo spin in the toilet than spending 3 hours to watch Morbius. So Falcon the Vulture's out of jail?
The first spoiler, there's like a rift in the sky, and all of a sudden Vulture appears in a cell. And he's like, wait a second.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
This isn't the cell I was in.
Oh my god.
He goes, huh. He says something. He says something, snarky, like, well, I guess I kind of know how this ends or whatever. Then you hear a news thing that tells you this man, this so-and-so, I think his name was Tom, so-and-so, appeared in the cell, and because he doesn't exist, we have to let him release him. So he gets into like a cop car, and he's still in cuffs, and somehow he's released. That's the first spoiler, right? So then the credits continue. And then another spoiler, that's when Jared Leto's driving in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, like literally the desert of fucking, Sahara, in an electric car. I don't understand how that electric car made it that far, first of all.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Middle of bumfuck nowhere, and he's in an electric car. How the fuck are you driving it?
And like, why the secrecy, bro? Like, why did you have to go middle of bumfuck nowhere?
Why?
What? To meet Vulture to say, yeah, I'm interested. Why couldn't you just send him an email or a little text message and be like, bruh, we about to go down on these Spidey dudes. Like, yo, you in?
But
yeah, I'm in.
It's a big giant pile of shit.
Yeah, I mean, and there was just too much CGI, man. I get it, but it was unnecessary in a sense. I don't know. I don't think it needed to be a big screen film. That's why there was only 4 people sitting in that theater. Myself, my wife, and a couple other people, and that was it.
And I bet you those other people weren't really paying attention.
I would totally watch the bootleg version of that. Yeah, I would not pay $9.50 to $15 just to go see this shit.
All right,
I'm sorry, theaters, but it ain't it.
Oh shit!
On the
Oh
other hand,
shit! This is a pretty good version of it. Wait, no, this
oh, it's Fox News, baby.
Oh, you can hear it?
Yeah, that's not Sony.
Hold on.
Oh shit.